Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted on YouTube in 5 years and my life looks completely different now. I'm a stay-at-home mom and recently I opened up an Etsy shop so I can try to figure out how to make an income from home. So that is kind of what I have been doing and I want to take you along this journey with me. And I know I haven't posted since my thrifting days and Poshmark and everything. Also, if you are a mom or just somebody in high school who is trying to figure out any type of side hustle, I want to help you out. And I also want other moms and other people who are doing side hustles to help me out. If you guys do Pinterest or Poshmark or Etsy or anything like that, please leave your names to your shops down below in the comment section so I can check you guys out and support you in any way that I can. And yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along this Etsy journey with me and see if we can actually try to figure out how to make money from home. I'm at my desk now. I want to pull up my Etsy shop on my computer so I can show you guys like how far I have come. I do want to give you guys a little background of how I started Etsy. I started Etsy I think in the summer of 2024. I was just kind of getting the feel of Etsy and Kindle and print on demand and all of those other websites. I was trying to just get my like foot in the door. Is that the expression that people use? I was just testing things out and playing around. The first item that I posted on my Etsy shop was a glass container. Remember those glass containers with the bamboo tops and the glass straws that used to be super popular? I tried to make a few designs for those cups, but I don't know, I just didn't really like doing that. And I stopped for a little bit because like mom life was kind of getting a little hectic. And then I came back to it a year later and I started to do invitations, like baby invitations and things like that. And I think I got 3 sales from that. That was really fun, but the invitation templates, just there was a lot of steps to it. And I know that over time, like it gets easier and easier, but I just didn't really like having to do all of those steps. So I changed to just downloads. I make something and I post it on Etsy and whoever purchases it has the link to it. So basically they just print it out right then and there. And for me, I felt like I could post more items and it was faster for me and it was also enjoyable for me. I make printables for moms and teachers or anybody who is looking for fun activities to do with their kids at home. So I basically make printables for kids. This is my Etsy homepage. I am going to tell you guys my name. I feel like exposure is helpful. That helped me with my Poshmark. I know a lot of people who do Etsy don't show you because they want their traffic to be organic. I totally agree with that, but I also feel like this would help me. I do a lot of things on AI, and the reason for that is because in the beginning I was doing my own. I was making my own designs on Canva and it was taking a long time. I kind of just played around with AI and I was doing half and half just to see what designs are actually selling for me, because if I can use AI, why wouldn't I use it to make more sales and more items faster? So I've been going the AI route. If I want to make something that AI might not be able to make, then I'll just make it myself on Canva. At the end of March of 2026, I sat down and was like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm not going to try print on demand and X, Y, and Z, and I'm just going to stick to one niche. Because before I was just uploading, I was designing and uploading iPad covers and sweatshirts and all these different types of categories, and it just wasn't working out. So I picked one niche and I decided to do instant downloads. That is when I started to see more consistently my sales. From the end of March until now, this is how far my Etsy has come, and I'm actually really proud of this. I have 149 sales now. This is easy enough for me to be able to do at home while I'm with my child and not take too much time out of my day. I think I just found a system where now I'm going to start posting I'm going to try to start posting 5 listings a day and see how that works. I see a lot of success in my store. I just am not really consistent with it. I'll post like 5 one day and then I'll not post until 2 weeks later. I have tried ads because I wasn't seeing any type of traffic. So I tried ads, and I think that helped get people to come to my store, and they would come to my Etsy shop and buy other listings. So that helped a lot. And I've had the ads on since the end of March. But I recently just turned it off because I do want to get down in the nitty-gritty in my SEO and try to figure all that out. So I don't have to use ads, because I don't think that you do need to use ads. And also I wasn't making a profit because of my ads and how cheap my items are. I'm listing things for less than $3. You can see that I have 149 sales, and like what I said, I've been on Etsy for a while, but I wasn't really doing one thing. And these are my listings. So it's pretty easy. I basically just ask AI. So I'll go to this one. I'll ask AI to just make me a snowman, easy printable, jumbo type of coloring page for kids. And this is my listing cover. This is what everybody sees on their phones or their iPads. And then I add an example of a child coloring this in, have how it works, so it's explained that it's easy to be able to purchase, download, and print. And then I just have some reviews here. I'm gonna show you guys my stats. I'm gonna do this year because I started in March, and this is, you can kind of see January, February, didn't do anything. I started in March, and then it been growing, and then I've seen a decline in the summer. So my total revenue, as you can see here, is $250, and I've had 142 sales within this year. So I haven't made that much money, but I am proud of the money that I have made. You have to start small. Don't get discouraged if you start and things are slow. Like, it will happen. You just have to stay consistent with it, and it's not going to be overnight. But I'm super happy with how far I have come, and I'm still learning. And I'm going to take this next month to really post consistently and see how that changes, and if any of my new listings hit differently, then I'll know more of what to make. I hope you guys enjoyed this Etsy video and how far I have come as a stay-at-home mom, just trying to figure this out by herself. If you guys have any tips or tricks for me, please let me know. Leave your shops down below if you're doing the same, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.